Councillor Amanda Kaluji, Councillor Paul Chang and Monica Chang. Sorry, Member of Parliament. Sorry about that. Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming and attending our meet and greet to get acquainted with a fabulous singer of Sufi and Ghazal music, who will be presenting one of the classiest shows coming to the Nanji Foundation Aga Khan Museum on January 13th at 6 p.m. So before I introduced our captivating musician, Parag Ray, the visionary behind this event, I would like to first thank Anu of Cow Gully Restaurant. Let's give a big shout out to Anu for hosting this event.
Please come. And bring your team too. This one is second. This is follow this one.
So, while we wait for Anu to come, I'd like to also acknowledge Vaidei of Panorama Indian Kala Narayan of Indo-Canadian Women's Federation, as well as Lata from the same organization. Yes, let's give a shout out to Anu.
Thank you all for joining. Aditi, come. Anisha, go.
Thank you for hosting us.
I'm sure it's going to be a big success.
Oh, thank
Food is great.
So this spectacular Ghazal and Sufi concert is being organized under the auspices of Indian Women in Canada, or IWINC, and North American Carnival of India, or NACOI, and supported by JBR Events and Image Pictures. We promise you that this concert will be a fusion of cultural richness, musical brilliance, and spiritual resonance. I would now like to introduce Mini Kurana, actually, who needs no introduction. She's a wonderful community activist, advocate rather, the lead at Menaz Jewelry, and also the founder of IWINC, that was initiated by the vision of 5 women, including Ravi Malli, Taran Chandok, Ranju Bansal, and Manpreet Dillon. Can I ask you ladies to stand up?
My team.
A big round of applause. So after the huge success of Gulzarish, they are bringing Khwahish now.
Yeah, sure.
Congratulations. So before I introduce the main musician who's the visionary behind the event, I'd like to call upon Paul and Monica Cheng to say a few words. If she wants to.
Thank you so much. Please have a seat. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for inviting me here to this press conference. I'm so happy for Indian Women of Canada for hosting this in partnership with all the other groups that are here. What can I say?
Just sing a few lines, I think.
मेरा भी ख्वाहिश है कि आप सब जिए और सब खुश रहें।
Impactful, wow.
ख्वाहिश तो सबकी होती है, मगर हमारे भी ख्वाहिश है।
क्या बात है।
Aji Sasrigal ji, ki haal chal hai? Namaste, or for my Bengali brothers and sisters, kemon ache? Or Balo, tomar bari kothay? Oh, very nice. And Assalamu alaikum and Namaste. Thank you so much for inviting me. I am the Member of Parliament for Markham Unionville, which is where we are. Actually, just west of Markham Road is my riding. So this is Markham Stouffville right now. And I'm also the Parliamentary Secretary for Immigration, Refugee, and Citizenship. So thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so happy to be here at this press conference. And I'm hoping, and I wish you, मेरा ख्वाहिश है कि आपका शो कामयाब हो.
That was really well spoken, and you blew us away with your Hindi. And you said quite really well.
Forgive me if I said anything bad in my language.
And Paul, हमारी ख्वाहिश है कि हम आपकी राइड में बहुत events करें. Right? So coming to the main person who's behind this concert, I would now like to introduce Parag Ray, a versatile, classically trained and internationally acclaimed vocalist from Kolkata, India. She moved to Canada in 2000 for higher education and holds a few degrees in the area of arts and social sciences. She's been quite passionate in working for the child welfare sector of the Canadian government for the past 18 years. Parag's musical journey began at home with a maternal uncle, Mr. Amal Sarban, at a very young age. She was then formally introduced to the classical vocal music training under her Guruji, Mr. Nani Nandi. She went on to receive enhanced vocal training from the renowned classical Pandit, Mr. Jayanto Bose in Kolkata, and was honored and privileged to be accepted as a disciple of the legendary Ghazal maestro Ustad Ghulam Ali Khan in August 2016, followed by a formal ceremony which took place in Mississauga. Her first music album was launched by the much respected record company Raga Ranjani, based out of Kolkata in India in 2010. Parag, in her album Parag Revival of Bangla Thumris, was honored to introduce some of the timeless works of Akhtari Bai and some of her own as composed by Mr. Jatileshwar Mukherjee, a name that resonates with names like Manna Dey and many more when it comes to music composition at its best. In August 2017, she launched her first Sufiana music production, Mera Man, in Toronto. She has a high command over Hindi, Urdu and Punjabi as her musical languages to connect to a genre of music audience. However, she pays special attention to Urdu ghazals and Sufiana kalam, bringing out an expressive and rare tonal quality in her voice. In 2019, Parag traveled across the border to perform in majority government shows and concerts based out of West Bengal in India, and was promoted by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. During such events, Parag was honored by the local Member of Parliament following her musical talent and quality performances. Parag has also extensively toured in the US and performed alongside several renowned artists, sharing the stage with Bollywood star artists like Kailash Kher, Aditya Narayan, and many others. And she has a strong understanding of music and harmony, and is one of the most captivating performers of North America. Ladies and gentlemen, we present our star of the event, Parag Ray. Thank you, Renji. Just sit down. Easier.
Thank you, Renji. Thank you for such lovely, warm, well-rounded introduction. Thanks for honoring our Mr. of Parliament, our councillor, and all our guests and media representatives here. Thank you for acknowledging the three prominent women empowering organizations present here, who's bringing this concert together and to help promote our culture within the realm of the diaspora. So thank you again. I thank you all for coming out. Where should I start? I just wanna, before I go anywhere from here, I first wanna thank each and every one of you for taking your valuable time of your very important schedule calendar, to make time to come out here to support these ladies, who are taking initiative, who have taken initiative to, promote this concert, to help our generation, and more so the coming generation, the youth, to understand our roots, our values, where we come from as parents, and what it holds as a new upcoming generation being in a foreign country here. So I think, I salute all of you who have this thought and vision in mind. For me, behind any and every aspect of what you see today or you will be seeing at the concert, the prime person of contact who have played a very important role in my life ever since I've known her in the past 5 years, I should say. She is one of the board members of, one of the 3 organizations who are doing, presenting this concert. She represents the iWink organization. Her name is none other than Mini Khurana. A big round of applause and our gratitude for Mini Khurana. There's something, thank you so much, thank you. When we first met, she told me, I think I finally found my diamond. As you all know, she is into diamond industry, and she takes huge passion no matter what she does in her life. That's how we actually connected, that we are people who believe in anything and everything that is long lasting, that has value in the upcoming and everlasting years. So she and her product, Mina's Diamonds, speaks of that, and then she herself as the prime soul owner, she speaks of that. Her values are aligned with that. And then when we met, she told me, I think I found my diamond in you, your artistry, your appreciation and passion for what you do outside your work in the child protective sector. This is something that I want to do something about. So then finally, the talk started, then COVID came, the whole world went into a dark spell. But it is time that we all come up, and more so as women, and show ourselves as to what we believe in, what we promote, what keeps us binded together in this community. So thank you again, thank you, Minnie. There's something funny that I want to add on this note is when I first met her, her number was stored on my phone as Minnie Didi. Over the course of time, it changed to Minnie the Godmother. So that's the impact this moment has on my life, on our life. So I'm sitting here with my better half, and yes, he is the better half who keeps me together, my work, my music, our home together, Mr. Ratan Singh Bamra, my husband. Thank you for being Thank you for playing such an important role in my life as a husband, but he's also a very, he's a very refined, a fine musician. He plays the instrument called esraj, and he will be part of the ensemble for our concert on January 13, 2024. He will be on stage. It's an honor for me not just to be his wife, but also to have him on stage, as he has accompanied many, he's a classical musician, so my genre of music is actually semi-classical, and hence his exposure is not so much into the semi-classical or Bollywood music. So this really truly is something that I take as a bonus for him to be on stage with us and accompany. His instrument's root comes from where I belong, Bengal. An instrument, that's similar to some of you who might know the instrument called sarangi. So his instrument, Esraj, is similar to sarangi, but quite not. And this instrument has been heavily, richly used by Nobel Prize winner Rabindranath Tagore, the poet, as well as Satyajit Ray, the filmmaker, another Nobel Prize winner, both being Bengalis, and obviously I say that very proudly. Yeah, so if you were to perform any of their songs, their work, you would not be able to capture the beauty and the completion without having accompaniment from this particular instrument called Esraj. So thank you for bringing that into the evening. We have here with me today Harjeet Paula Baji. Please come front. Harjeet Paula Ji, a very well-respected name. He himself is a composer, singer.
Please come. Is there a chair here?
Yeah, so he himself, Harjeet Paula Ji, he is a singer, composer himself, and I actually take the honor of sharing that we will be performing one of his compositions at the concert, and then we, obviously as our future goals, we will be creating that into our next single for 2024 as a video album. So yeah, so thank you, Paula-ji, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to be able to present your composition at the concert. And yeah, so it's just being with like-minded people, being with people who truly value our art, our culture, our musical root, Hindustani classical music. I wouldn't call it Indian music because it is not really Indian music. It's Hindustani classical and semi-classical music. And that's what we are going to, try to put together and present and bring to your attention. And, we will be, for the purposes of this concert, we are looking to create a ruhani, a soulful, magical evening of Ghalib, Amir Khusru, Bulle Shah, and in the newer days and works of Gulzar Saab, I will be doing some of my Ustad, my Guru, Ghulam Ali Khan Saab, unke kuch kaam, So it would be a combination of all that, and not to forget, I never have disrespect for any form or type of music, irrespective whether I do or practice that music or not. So we will also be presenting and bringing some of the very prominent classical, actually not classical, very prominent Bollywood classics. Classics that connect you to your story. We all have a story. And that evening will be our story together. So there will be songs, poetry, numbers that we will be presenting in a scriptural form. So someone who has the background and the knowledge and the understanding, you are at an advantage to grasp the material. But what about somebody who does not have that understanding or the knowledge? You need a framework, you need a structure, you need some guidance to be able to grasp onto what is being presented. How do you connect to the time of the day? What raga are we playing? Right? What mood does the raga hold? So there will be a scriptural presentation of all the songs and the numbers that we will be capturing for the evening. And we are extremely thrilled and excited that we are being given this opportunity to bring this community together to help educate, share, learn, exchange from one another. It's not a one-way traffic, right? So we learn from you and you learn from us, and that's what we are looking to create. I think that's in a nutshell that we are very excited and looking forward to the 350 million Imarat, the museum, right, that's standing. So we will be definitely circling in the atrium and performing in the Nanji Foundation Hall itself. So it's an honor, it's a pleasure. We look forward to any and every one of you who are able to make it to the concert that evening, please come with your friends, families. Do bring your youth. I think it's very important that our youth joins, attends, and sees what we are about, where you come from, where we come from. What's our root? What's our origin? What keeps us binded together, still being in a foreign land and trying to make a life as immigrants, right? So see if you can convince your teenager to come out. Anybody above 10 years of age are welcomed, to come, attend, join, enjoy, and take some with you as you walk away that evening, right? It should be a lasting impact, some resonance that stays with you to go home, think, and talk. Come out in your best outfits, looking absolutely out of this world and feeling great, enjoying a phenomenal evening with all of us. And as I shared, 3 organizations behind ICWF, iWink, and NCOI, who have put together this event just for your pleasure, for you to have a phenomenal, magical, musical evening. So please come out in huge numbers. We really, truly look forward to entertain you and be able to give you a great evening.
Yes.
So I will now invite Kala Narayanji and her team from ICWF to come here and share a few words. Thank you, Kalaji.
And thank you.
And Kalaji, over to you.
Thank you.
We are immensely proud of the fact that Parag is going to perform, and we are looking forward to that. I really support this talent, this rich culture we belong to, and I think we're looking forward to this phenomenal evening.
Very much.
And we are blessed to be a part of this. ICWF is an organization where we 3 board members are there. We are the founders, co-founders, and it just started about 1.5 years ago. And the full form of ICWF is Indo-Canadian Women Foundation, and we are doing very good. We are almost 1,800 members right now, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you so much, and we are very proud to be a part of this evening.
Thank you.
A very good afternoon to all of you wonderful people and a lot of familiar faces.
Thank you, Vedeji.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. It was so wonderful listening to her, especially the way she expressed her feelings, and we could see her passion. No doubt about that. Of course, and I'm sure she'll bring out all the joy that we will witness on 13th. And so I myself will be spreading the word around, and I request all of you as well. So to bring your friends and families to witness the mesmerizing magic of Parag, and of course her wonderful husband, of course, and Sir R.P.
Ratan and Pavlaji.
Pavlaji, yeah, sure, yeah.
I think we should have a huge round of applause.
So, I have to say something too, right? Just sitting here listening to my wife ramble on. But indeed, she did do a really good job expressing what the concert's going to be, expressing herself, a little bit of the history, a little bit of our support network, iWink, NCOI, right? Eurojets, so a big round of applause for them again. And our prime sponsor, Minhas Diamonds.
Title sponsor, yes.
And of course, member of Parliament, Paul and Monica Chang. Thank you so much for
Thank you very much.
gracing us with your presence.
Councillor, please.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
I need to talk. I just want to say so much
Oh, gosh.
about Parag, and really it is so nice as why he said it's mesmerizing, all these things. But regarding all those big names, which he took it from Bombay, I'm thinking I'm still going back to Bombay. It was so nice to see everything and all the people being crowded here, even on our working hours here. It's really very good, and to be that we've been the co-sponsors and definitely I will look forward to do that. And I'm really overwhelmed with that Hindi which Paul spoke about it. It was so nice. Really caught me out of the blue. Thank you. It was very nice. And we are all looking forward and to make this as a phenomenal success. That's what we are looking forward on the 13th evening. Full crowded to see our Parag. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Please come.
Yeah, so I just wanted to just say one more thing. So obviously, where we are here, this would not have been possible if it wasn't for the venue, right? So once again, I really like to thank Kaugali, right?
Thank you very much.
And they are going to be, so we're also going to have snacks that are incorporated within the ticket price, and they will be sponsored by Kaugali.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We also want to, quickly touch upon the event management company, JBR Events. They are present here. Thank you so much for seamlessly running through and helping us through this event. You have been, you continue to help us with the event management part, JBR. Thank you very much. If you have events, you know who to go to, JBR Events. Thank you very much. Yes.
One light song from you.
No, wait, in a little bit. Their time is precious. I just want to invite Councillor
Yes, please.
Well, thank you very much.
The stage is yours now.
Thank you. Well, actually, the stage is yours.
Oh.
But obviously, this media conference is being held in Markham, and I'm a Markham councillor, even though I'm Ward 6, not right here in this ward. But anyways, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amanda Young Kaluchi. I'm a councillor of City of Markham in Ward 6. And I'm also the Vice Chair of Economic Development and Culture of City of Markham as well. So to have you right here in City of Markham, I wish that I know earlier, and I will definitely have our mayor come and take a picture with you as well. So for you to come and visit City of Markham is a great deal. It means so much to us
We are honored.
for you to be here and just give us the blessing of our city as well. Because City of Markham really pride ourselves as one of the most diverse city in Canada. So to know that you're actually here to perform, even though your performance is not going to be at City of Markham, but your media conference right here, it really brings a lot of honors to us, and it really means a lot to us. And just thank you.
Thank you very much.
And it's just like you said that your concert is all about promoting and Hindu culture, and more importantly, for our next generation to really learn about our roots, our heritage, where we're from. And I think that our culture is also have a lot in common as well. And often that we always encourage our next generation, Chinese of heritage, to do the same thing, not to forget their roots, not to forget where they come from. And I believe that most of the time that having events like this, concerts, cultural, that type of performances is the best way, not only to teach our next generation, but also the non-Hindu as well.
That's right.
Just like our Chinese people, thank you. And I saw that there are 2 Chinese media here to promote these cultural, cross-cultural exchanges is absolutely incredible. So I just wanted to commend and thank the organizer. That's right, IWINC and our sponsors and more specifically, Renew as well. So she is the woman behind all these, doing all this work, promoting and inviting everybody to come out. So give her a big round of applause as well. So thank you again for coming and singing for us and do the performance for us. I really cannot wait to see. Next, promise and do your performance, because we also have a huge population who enjoy. Exactly. Absolutely. Fantastic. So just let me know and I'll connect you with Plato Markham Theater, and please do perform there as well. So with that, I have a greeting. If I can just invite the entire team to come up as well, and also the sponsor and also Renew to come up and receive the greetings for me. So this greeting is not just from myself, but it's also on behalf of our mayor and member of council to welcome you and wish you a very successful concert. And I'm going to invite up our MP Paul Ching as well. So come on.
Itself. He's here with us today, and he has been extremely supportive through this journey. I have not known him for a very long time. I've heard his name in the past years being here, but it's not been very long that I have actually met him, got to know him. But in such short time, he has embraced and showered me with so much love and so much respect for the music that I try to do, and how I'm always trying to promote our culture, values. He's been extremely supportive. So it's an honor to have you here, sir. Thank you very much, Paulaji. And as mentioned earlier, I have the honor and the privilege of being able to present one of his compositions at the concert. We like to hear, a couple of words from you. Here you go.
English, Punjabi, Hindi. Parag ji is one of the most versatile singer I have worked with so far, and he is very quick to learn every single thing. Her attitude and aptitude both are correct, which is very important. Lots of musicians, lots of singers I see, when I try to teach them something, they don't have the capability to grasp, especially the voice application. She is very good at it. And I think the program will be very good, and you will enjoy every single second of the program. And the other thing I want to say is that Surti Bhai is here at my request.
Please come.
Please come.
Please come.
He's been so kind to us.
Yes. Please come. Yes, pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And now I'll give you my next one.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Paulaji. Altaf Saab, please say a few words. Thank you so much for taking the time to come out today. You're very well respected in the community. You promote our culture, our music. Very recently, Altaf Saab, he brought Radhika Chopra ji, a great ghazal singer from Delhi. My husband accompanied him, and my husband and Paulaji both accompanied her, and I attended the concert. It was beautiful. We really like to hear from you. Thank you so much for coming.
It's a pleasure to have you in town, and it's really nice of Paulaji to bring me over here.
Of course.
I was a bit far away, but I'm glad I made it, and I wish you the best of luck. And we like to do. We would love to have one or two private mehfils with you before you get go away. And maybe how long are you in town till?
Actually, I am in town.
Okay, all right. You live here, right?
I live here,
All
yes.
right. One day maybe we'll have a
For sure,
thank you.
for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. Thank you.
Last but not the least, I'd really like to invite here to say a few words. One of the very prominent people who is behind all this and working day in, day out really bringing this press meet together as well as supporting our show. Renu Mehtaji, please, a few words from you.
Say more.
Beginning, I had my time, but thank you very much, Parag. It's been such a pleasure to actually work on this event with you, because it's very rare that we come across such talent such as yours. And I think it's going to be a brilliant concert. I've heard her voice, it's amazing. And very few times do you experience such artists and not to be missed at all. So hurry up and get your tickets and everything. And I would love to see you all there. And listen to her soulful ghazals and Sufi music, which will, you know, touch our souls. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Renu.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We are looking forward to the challenge.
Oh, that's nice.
Even though we will have the 7 musician ensemble with us on stage at the concert, we have 2 of them here with us, although they're not, obviously playing at this second, but I'm still gonna go ahead and hum a few lines from, just so you have a sense, a glimpse of what we are trying to do that evening. And what better opportunity but to be able to do something of our own. Hardeep Paulaji's composition. I'm just gonna hum a few lines, I hope you like and enjoy. Take the taste back with you when you go home and come back in bigger numbers on January 13th at the Aga Khan Museum. Rahat Indur Saab ka hai. He's no more with us, but it's such an honor to be able to present that, if not only for Harjit Pawla ji bringing it to my nazar and his composition. So thank you, Pawla ji, for allowing me, giving me this opportunity to present your number. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
So how was that for a taste?
Two lines. Maybe Begum Akhtar. Begum Akhtar. Anything.
Ghulam Ali Saab, Begum Akhtar, should we do a toss here? Which one? This is a very dry microphone. I beg your pardon. There's nothing happening. It's not been a singing microphone. But I still thank you for having it. Thank you, Anu. Thank you very much. So this is actually a composition by my Guruji Ustad Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab. उन्होंने गाया है और दिलराज कौर उन्होंने भी गाया है और बड़े सारे लोगों ने गाया है. This is my sort of way of presenting it to you. कौन सी बात है कौन सी बात है तुम में सी कौन सी बात है तुम में सी इतने अच्छे क्यों लगते हो. Why do I like you so much? I don't know. What's so special about you? That's what these lines are saying. कौन सी बात है तुम में सी कौन सी बात है तुम में सी इतने अच्छे क्यों लगते हो इतने अच्छे क्यों लगते हो किन सोचों में गुम रहते हो इतनी मुद्दत बाद मिले हो इतनी मुद्दत बाद मिले हो किन सोचों में गुम रहते हो किन सोचों में गुम रहते हो किन सोचों में गुम रहते हो. Thank you.
Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful voice. Absolutely incredible.
This is just a teaser.
This is just a teaser.
Just a teaser.
This is just a teaser. I really look forward to seeing you all there and with your families, friends. Please come out.
Yeah. Can you tell
They're
everybody
looking
how
for more
Poetic is
surprises.
the...
Yes.
They're looking for more surprises.
Where to manage?
Yes, so
Do you want to talk about how...
Take a
Yeah,
sip.
sure. So
Yeah.
So basically, JPR Events is our main event management company. So there are a few numbers, and two of the gentlemen are actually right here. But those of you guys stand up, stand up.
Yes.
You guys are gonna be the most important people now. They're all gonna come to you.
Oh my gosh.
So we have tickets on sale right now for cash or even e-transfer.
Nice.
So they're gonna after this they're gonna run out really fast. So get your seat, and parking and refreshments are both included within the ticket. And refreshments, it's actually more than refreshments. So
Let's not go into that. I think they're really culminating. Let's have fun.
right?
Surprises, yes. Surprises, yes.
Yes, and brought by no other than Calvin. So please come, and tickets will be on sale right now.
Eventbrite, they're on Eventbrite.
They're also on Eventbrite.
Right,
Yes.
and then you can call JBR Events. They are,
So you can call any of the numbers that's on the poster. They're here. So these phone numbers you can call, and you can e-transfer, you can pay cash, your tickets could be available right at the front. You don't have to make arrangements, where am I getting the tickets, where am I picking them up, none of that. We've taken all that equation out just to simplify everyone's life. So if you want, you can go ahead and buy the tickets from Eventbrite. You can call one of these numbers, have your tickets with your name put aside right at the theater at reception when you arrive. So so go ahead and just get your seat booked as soon as you can, and looking forward to see you there. Thank you.
And you guys can also get your tickets now with cash as well. So we also have the hard copies available at this moment.
yeah,
And,
JBR can support that.
Exactly,
Absolutely. Our
yes.
investment company can support that, totally.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, all
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Is that it? I don't feel like I want to have the final word here.
Thank you very much, everybody. I'm gonna have Renuji come back and thank everybody and have a concluding note perhaps. And once again, thank you all for taking your precious time out. Anybody that I did not mention here, standing here, your name, you are equally precious, valuable, and your time means so much to us. Please enjoy yourself with some refreshments, and I will see you as soon as I get back into the crowd. Thank you.
Thank you, Parag. That was wonderful. Thank you. That's wonderful. We are looking forward to the concert. As Parag mentioned, you can buy the tickets from Eventbrite. And thank you very much, members of the media. We really appreciate your coming out and recording this, and I hope you can come to the concert also and do some recording for us. So thank you very much for coming. Councillor Amanda Kalushi, thank you.